And let's begin with news coming in from Bengal of some violence that was reported late last night. Crude bombs that were hurled at Bengal Minister Jakir Hossain at Murshidabad yesterday. He was on his way to board a train in Murshidabad. Miscreants attacked him with crude bombs, injuring him as well as his nephew who was accompanying him. In fact, we understand the minister sustained injuries on his leg. He is currently undergoing treatment. These are the videos also that we're getting to you from late last night when we understand that the minister was heading to a railway station when he was attacked by some miscreants. Crude bombs were hurled at him and his nephew. He was in Murshidabad district. The minister, we understand, Jakir Hussain, has also been injured in this attack. We're yet to get details at this point on who the miscreants were who hurled a crude bomb at the minister, but there have been messages of condemnation that have come in from across political circles.
बंगाल में कानून व्यवस्था पूरा ठप हो गया। पुलिस मंत्री जो मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी है वो पूरा फेल है और इसीलिए ऐसा घटना हुआ। चुनाव पे असर इसमें पड़े, इसके लिए एक प्रयास भी हुआ और हमको लगता है जो ये तृणमूल का अंदरूनी मामला है, आपस का लड़ाई है और इसमें कोई पैसा का खेल है कि नहीं, वो भी छानबीन होना चाहिए।
Let me take this across to Poulami Saha, who's joining us live from Kolkata. Poulami, good morning. Violence again being reported in the run-up to the assembly elections in Bengal. Any information, any statement that's coming from the police on who these people were who hurled crude bombs at the minister?
Good morning, Akshita. As far as the police is concerned, they're obviously investigating this matter because this is extremely serious. A minister in the cabinet of Mamata Banerjee has been attacked. He was on his way to Nimtita station in Murshidabad district when crude bombs were hurled at him and his supporters who were working with him. Several persons have been injured in this attack. There are a number of splinters which have been found in the minister's leg, and he is, of course, undergoing treatment right now in Jangipur. They will refer him to Kolkata, but currently, because they cannot move him, they're treating him at Jangipur itself. The BJP, of course, is blaming this attack on internal factionalism within the Trinamool Congress, saying, you heard Rahul Sinha speaking over there, saying that, this is probably over tussle over money that, the TMC people allegedly take, and this is because of that, and the situation is only grim. What is, of course, very disturbing is that this has happened to a minister in Bengal, and this only goes to add to the various incidents of violence that we've seen, political violence that we've seen over the recent years in the state of Bengal. And in the run-up to the elections, it makes the job of the Election Commission that much more challenging to hold free, fair and violence-free elections in the state of Bengal, Akshita.
And, we're seeing, while there is a lot of questions being asked about who these miscreants are, there have been condemnations that have come in from across, even from the BJP, Kailash Vijayvargiya, Shubhendu Adhikari, Piyush Goyal. The governor also, Jagdeep Dhankar, have put out tweets condemning what's happened and demanding stricter action. But, Poulami, we have been seeing a lot of violence in Bengal, particularly political violence. Any, details at this point? I know it's very early and it's in very early stage of the investigation about whether this is political violence, whether this is in fact because of some sort of clash between political parties.
Well, absolutely no clarity at the moment as to who is behind this attack on Jakir Hussain. But clearly, it assumes, like I said, that much more significance because a Bengal minister has been attacked. He clearly, isn't safe walking on the streets of Bengal. This is extremely serious an incident. Obviously, the police is taking it as seriously. The government is taking it that much more seriously because this is not the only incident which was reported of violence that happened to a in the case of a political person yesterday in Bengal. We reported of clashes that broke out between the Trinamool and the BJP right here in Kolkata city as well. The party workers of both parties hurling bricks, stones, rods at each other. Clearly, the situation is extremely tense, and that, like I said, that makes the job of the Election Commission that much more challenging. But to answer your question, Akshita, no clarity as to who is behind this attack or what was the motive behind this attack on Jakir Hussain.
All right, Paul, we request you to stay on with us while we're tracking these latest updates coming in on the story, and we promise to get you the latest on the police investigation as well. A lot that's happening in Pol